Seedbank is another word for soil. Most soil from anywhere has seeds in it. If you get soil that's from a nice forest or meadow, then it's going to have nice seeds in it. And so I did a little experiment. I got a few handfuls of soil from a nearby forest, and I grew it in some kitchen trays, as you can see in the top photo. And 2 months later, we got those results that you can see in the bottom photo, and the plants that I'll show you. I photographed them individually. I'll show them to you in a bit. But if you want to see the slideshow and read through it at your leisure, click on the link below, and you can do that. And I recommend that you try this yourself and see what happens. And without further ado, here are the plants we got. The first one we got was a wild grape. Now, how did I identify it? With a cell phone app called Leaf Snap, which I really recommend. It'll get you part of the way there, and then you can refine your search with Google. First, I thought this was poison ivy, but it's not. It's a grape, so that's great. And I got balsam. I got this balsam. Sorry, it's a impatiens. The name of it is small balsam, but it's actually an impatiens. So it'll make a bloom. It's not native, but what the heck, it's a flower, so I'll put it in my yard. Another impatiens, also not native plant. Got an oak tree. Well, that's pretty easy to grow. Just plant an acorn. But this is the acorn that came. I didn't even know it was there in the dirt I picked up. Here's an example of an invasive plant, which I'm not going to let it grow anywhere. Very poisonous white snake root. You should look it up online. It has a interesting history within the American Midwest settling. And this is a really fun, beautiful geranium. So I was super lucky to get something as nice as that. I think this is red dead nettle. I'm not sure. I'll identify it further when it blooms. This also not 100% sure what it is. This one, I don't know the name of it. It's not big enough to identify as far as I can tell, but I'll let it grow and identify it. This is yellow wood sorrel, which is pretty yummy. You can just eat the leaves or put them in salad. They have a lemony flavor. Another invasive plant, which rather than just killing it off, you can eat this one, Asiatic dayflower. You can steam it or saute it. It has a very mild, pleasant flavor. And I got a flowering dogwood. That's really, what luck, That's a really nice plant. Wood avens. This is, again, not native, but has a close relative that's a native. So I want to encourage you to do something like this. It's less disruptive than just ripping plants out of the woods. You're just taking a few handfuls of soil. It's lots of fun. It would be a good project for kids. Maybe we can help improve our environment, improve degraded land, and I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe.